Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Alex Hendren, and today on behalf of DirtCarLift, I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly assemble your X Series lift. Just something quick to mention while you're putting this lift together is you're going to want to use a grease and the black Delron washers that are provided for you between each individual piece. Now, I chose to use Day Lube for this. You are feel free to use any grease that you want to, but this is just a great all-around universal grease, and this is a very nice piece of equipment, so we're definitely going to want to keep it that way as long as possible. The first thing you'll notice is every piece will have letters and numbers stamped in them. It's very important to pay attention to these because they'll all be different. As you can see, the center sections of the lift have already come pre-assembled for us. These pieces are stamped as well, so it's easy to figure out which one goes where. In this application, which is a Longhorn chassis, this will be the back and this will be the front. So this will be our orientation for assembling our lift. The first thing we're going to do is grease up our right front inner bottom piece and push it all the way against our Delron washers on both ends of the lift. Next, we'll attach one of our 4 center spacers on the right front bottom corner of the lift, as well as the right rear bottom corner, making sure we put our provided washers on either side. Now we're going to put our right front outer bottom piece firmly against the washers. Next, we're going to transition to the top side of the lift, first placing a washer on both ends. Now you'll want to go ahead and put your right front inner top piece on. We'll now attach our right front riser. We found it easier to tighten this piece down after the lift has been fully assembled, to give us room to install our right side cylinder, which you'll see in just a moment. Now we'll install our right rear riser. Next, you'll grease both front and back along with adding the provided washer, then attach the right front outer top piece. Then you'll attach the right rear outer top piece. Now we're going to attach our smaller right front outer top piece. Now you'll go ahead and lock the right side outer portions of the lift down with the Allen bolts and countersunk washers that are provided. Next, we'll attach the right rear riser with the Allen screws that you'll find in your kit. Now we'll transition to the left side of the lift and start by placing our left front inner bottom piece. Next comes the left front inner top bar. Then you want to put your rounded spacers on the bottom side of both ends of the lift, and the hexagonal shaped risers on the top side. Now we'll go ahead and slide our left front outer bottom piece on. Following that, we'll attach our left front outer top bar. Next will be our short left rear outer top piece. Then we'll move on to our small left front outer top bar. Now we can go ahead and securely fasten down our left side. Now you'll want to attach your left rear riser. Next, we'll move on to installing our cylinders. The DirtCarLift logo should be readable to assure they're on the right sides. You'll notice a variety of spacers for these cylinders. The left side should have the spacers configured in this orientation on both the back and the front. Something to note while you're installing the cylinders, the back spacers will have an engraved marking while the front spacers will not. You're going to want to connect the rear of the cylinder first, followed by adjusting the heim so that the bolt goes through both holes as well as the center of the heim while the lift is fully collapsed. Now you can go ahead and lock these pieces in place. Moving on to the right side, these will have equal length spacers in both the back and the front. Go ahead and lock these pieces in place as well. Now that we have our cylinders installed, we can secure our right front riser down. Next, we're going to go ahead and install our left side handle. First, you're going to want to go ahead and attach both of your hinges to either side along with the corresponding flat strap. Then, using the small Allen screws, attach the cross strap and the end strap with the DirtCarLift logo positioned where it's readable. Now we'll move on to the pump box. First things first, you're going to want to get a lawn and garden battery to operate this pump. There's going to be a page that comes with the instructions with part numbers for exactly which battery you'll need. It includes a Batteries Plus, Napa, and Advanced Auto part number. Once you have your battery, go ahead and hook up the positive and negative battery cables. Next, we're going to add our fluid to the pump reservoir. You can either use transmission fluid or hydraulic fluid depending on what type of climate you race in. We personally race in both hot and cold climates, so we went with the automatic transmission fluid. Finally, you'll connect your lines leading from the pump to the actual lift. These lines will be very easy to tell which one goes where. Now you're all set and ready to get lifting. I'd like to take a moment and thank Dean, Cody, and everybody at DirtCarLift for allowing me to make you guys this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to call them. Their numbers are right here. Other than that, I really hope this video helps you guys, and yeah, we'll see you in another one. That never gets old.